Nigga, you played that boy.
Hey. Hey, hey. Just that old gully, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Wanna take shorty, nigga. Going dumb every day, going dumb every night. Feeling green, shining white, and I'm throwing my pipe. I got whatever you like, I got whatever you like, I got whatever you like, I got whatever you like. Going dumb every day, going dumb every night. Selling green, selling white, and I'm towing my pipe. I got whatever you like, I got whatever you like, I got whatever you like, I got whatever you like. Going dumb every day.
You with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That punch lands. The hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in their headlights.
Good counter left hand there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He misses with that jab. Hey, those punches add up. That one lands. Fantastic punch. Watch the jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. What do we expect to see here in round two? It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. He just missed with that left jab. The jab just got blocked. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
And nice exchanges from both men in this round. Sugar Ray Leonard Daves! Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down! 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. The final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. He's been... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Why aren't they keeping their their gloves up. Which fighter will say no mas? Solid punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch. Another scoring shot. Both men step back for just a moment. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperate. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
We have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice job by him to block that jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Let's go with that left hand. And this with that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. He just misses with that jab. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
And we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Many of the people in the division hit like them. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play fair, play cool.
Why aren't they defending? And he misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. It's no secret. We're on to the 6th round. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Both men step back for just a moment. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go, it's round 7. That left scores. Neither man really defending themselves. He misses with that jab. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
That left lands. He just misses with that big right hand. That jab misses. Swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how. There's the bell to start round 8. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Jab does not score. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. He gets out of the way of that left hand. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake. Right punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Now you start. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them? That one will count. These two are the perfect dance partners. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice exchange here from both men. They score again with the left hand. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. How much cardio?
He's gone.
And there's the bell to start round 10. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You could tell who it is.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Good left hand. Oh, what a punch. And they figure out the combination to this save. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't walk.
Going back to life now, starting to land some punches. Last 10 seconds. And he closed the show. Oh, and a huge punch sends him down. A huge moment. This is the 11th we've entered the championship round. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Both men step back for just a moment. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And there's an uppercut, a big uppercut, and his knees buckled that time. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. He fails to score with that left hook. Jab doesn't find a home. Jab won't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is... There's the bell for round 12. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. Blocks that jab. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Good one. Sugar Ray is... Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart, Sonny. Total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
Usually you don't need a... These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. What a punch. Nice counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. That's a scoring left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Nice punch. Good punch. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Through the hook, didn't land. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Good round. I like that.
What do we expect to see here in round two? So much for boxing. This is a fight. Can't score with that uppercut. He fails to score with that left hook. And he misses with that jab. Bombs away. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Both men step back for just a moment. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. No rest for the Riri. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an... Let's get it started in round 3. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Solid punch. Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
They score again with the left hand. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Pretty dominant round. There's the bell for round 4. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
Got out of the way of that right hook. It's all offense all the time. She blocks the hook. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt.
There's the bell for round 5. That's another scoring shot. Good one. seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you all. This is the beginning of round 6. Both men step back for just a moment. Blocks that right hook. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
He missed with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second wind. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of it.
Round 7, here we go. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. They're both trying for a knockout. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
Hey, those punches add up. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Neither man really defending themselves. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Both men step back for just a moment. Big whiff with the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum.
I love that.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That right hook won't score. We wanted action, and they are delivering. This is certainly an aggressive fighter, but that doesn't always mean success. How many times have you seen a fighter chase a superior athlete around the ring and just get picked apart, even though they were the one pushing the tempo?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. They're giving us a high-tempo show. They got out of the way of that right hook. His jab just got blocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who... Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the text and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Oh, that punch! They score with that left hand. Oh, Leonard just got rocked! I thought we were going to see the finish there. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good left hand. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing it. We've made it to round 10. Missed him with that uppercut. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. A nice exchange. Sugar Ray's in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Now you start wondering.
I like that round.
This is the 11th. We've entered the championship rounds. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
Because when you talk about championship material.
Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You're thinking.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's trap dog tank.
For real.
Rocking with that thing. I let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne. Stuck in the game.
Hey.
Green or cocaine.
Green or cocaine.
I be serving things.
For real.
I got everything.
Okay.
Serving hand to hand. Tasty, I'm the man. So much motherfucking swag, they don't understand. But I got a plan. Hey. I got a scheme, got a plot.
What's that?
Get this guap, stat this guap, then flex a lot. And talk a lot of shit like I rap a lot.
Hey.
Shout out rap a lot,
Okay.
hey. But I trap a lot, hey. And I stack a lot, hey.
Alright.
SOS the stacking star, nigga the world is ours, hey. GGR gotta get rich, fancy cars, hey. Diamond chains, hey. 10 chains, 10 rings. Nigga stunning ain't a thing.
No.
Wanna be
What?
bigger than Lil Wayne, hey. I ain't